Hello everyone. This is going to be our first episode of our Gerald campaign. I discussed it in the end of our Lucretia campaign that I'll be moving on to Gerald and then the following campaigns afterwards. But Gerald's kind of ties everything together because it's supposed to be the first campaign you do. Let's go ahead and get into it. They're going to be doing a lot of the same tutorials again, telling you how to attack and everything, so I apologize for that. There's no way to skip it.
I hear we have a test flight today.
They call it a balloon, 40 times larger than a bomber wing.
A huge barrel with wings.
Gerald, magical that ale.
Don't even start, Rupert.
Man can dream, can't he?
Gerald, I object to leaving our border post to attend Mass at Youngsburg.
Well, it's orders, and we live to serve. For what it's worth, I agree with you, Rob.
Move.
Lift cursor with the left thumbstick. Press A to move and B to halt.
This looks so much better than how I remember seeing it on the Xbox. It's great.
Whoa, is that what I think it is?
I dislike being spied on from above. Have they never...
Shy, are we?
Let's go.
Level 1. That thing's on par with the SWAT mammoth as like a top tier unit.
Move that way.
You know, Ben wants me to court his daughter.
Did Ben say so, or did you?
His daughter's attracted to me. Must be the wide shoulders.
Or the fat head.
Oh, I think I got some Rupert on you.
Ah, you're just jealous. I can see it in her eyes. She ran away blushing.
Right. She was probably gonna be sick.
Don't believe me? I'll show you. Check out these delts.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
This reeks of the Hex.
Gerald, we must go. Essa needs to be warned.
Wait! Look!
There they are.
Make them pay with their blood.
Swing away, boys!
Now we're fighting against the Dark Elves.
Extra A to attack, boss.
I like his attacks more. They just have more weight to them. Feels like
Speed to this.
in his block, he puts up his sword, whereas Lucretia will jump back.
Dark archers.
Well, there's
We'll dismantle their infantry first. Find their leader.
Retreat. Let's go for the archers now.
Retreat.
Gerald,
This campaign happened
They're off to
directly
the
in
north.
line with Lucretia's campaign. Because if you remember, he was running from Gerald
Open
at the beginning of Lucretia's.
Attack.
He's really fast.
They're crossing the border.
Let's finish them off.
No. We'll report to Hugh first. We can't cross the border without orders. This is war.
Shouldn't we interrogate one at least? Let me do it.
Ellen, get a hostage. And kill the rest.
My pleasure.
They will pay for this.
Look at that brooding face. $10 XP. Oh yeah.
This is strange.
What is?
The damage to the town wasn't fresh. More like a day or so ago. Yet the Velves were there. Why would they return to a place burned to the ground?
Hells. Ugh. They raided it, they burned it. That's all I need to know.
No, Ellen's right. It doesn't make sense. We'll report to Hugh first. To the castle.
Yes, sir. We've been here before.
General Hugh, Greyhampton was attacked by damned Velves.
What?
The town was in ashes. We engaged a small band of Velves and captured one of them.
This means war. Gerald, will you be interrogating the prisoner yourself?
Rupert begged for the task.
Once you've gotten all you can out of it, post its head on the castle gate.
General Hugh has summoned the officers. Your presence is required at the main castle.
Right?
Word from the capital. War is upon us. We have been called upon to reclaim the holy ground lost nearly 50 years ago. An army from the capital will join us in Raven Meadow. Because of our unique knowledge of the landscape, we will lead this crusade. The Ecclesian has sent the Holy Ground Reclamation Army. They will pass through Ettendale in the north and head for the Holy Ground site. Men, this war has not been chosen lightly. Our destiny calls. All ESSA troops will assemble at the castle gate at first light. Tonight you are to eat and be merry, but refrain from the drink of the vine. For tomorrow we march on the
Vine,
enemies
not
of the
wine.
realm.
They could have said,
Pay attention
don't
to the
drink
morale
wine.
of the men. When you're ready, go to the gate. I bet you were bummed that you can't drink tonight.
Ale clouds the mind. We'll need our wits about us.
That we will.
That we will indeed. Can't do anything else. Alright. Let's go to our first battle. Raven Meadow.
Before us lies Heck territory. Their border guard will be... Soldiers, we are about to strike their positions in Raven Meadow. Sappers and catapults are to concentrate on destroying their barricades. The rear line will attack the main enemy forces and give cover to the sappers and catapults. Once the barricades are destroyed, we will advance inside. His Majesty will be watching. Fight with honor.
The king's gonna be here. Alright, let's get started. This is a cool scene right here. The ogre.
Archers, 2 positions. Infantry, form up.
We got some paladins right there.
Archers. Fire!
You can attack now. See, the thing with orcs, their leaders are very easy to find. Whereas when you're fighting humans, they're a lot harder. Like here, you can easily tell the leader. Ogres are hard to kill. Hit them a certain way. Stab him in the booty. Gosh, am I killing it? Oh, this is two groups of boys. They killed that infantry over there. Wow. Bro, get off me. I wasn't getting attacked in the back. Dear Lord, go away. Look at this guy. Bro, they will not let me hit. Stop. Get off me. Thank you. It's that ogre now. And we're taking damage. Look at it, they still want to leave me alone. Stop turning. Very monotonous killing these ogres. Bro, if you don't go away, good lord, these guys are annoying. Here we go. Almost got him now. See, if I'm able to focus on him, then he would easily die. Thank you. Heals for real.
We did it. Ah, Paladin. Cast some healing spells on us.
Big old eagle.
Saxons are under attack.
Soldiers, to the walls.
Just the paladin stuff, wow. Look at the whole army that we have. You know, you saw the archers and you saw the infantry and the cavalry and everything.
Infantry and pick archers to the east.
Ooh, they're trying to surround us.
We're gonna push to the archers.
Attack!
Shooting our paladins. There's the leader. Bro, get off me.
Chris Meade has been
She blocks by every hit. Keeps blocking, so I'm just gonna keep hitting those heavy attacks. There we go.
retreat.
Yeah, with paladins now.
Retreat! Charge!
Paladins are still having trouble.
Alright, swear it! Alright, let's go. Charge!
Look at our leader. Paladin's almost dead.
Move! Let's go.
Let's go ahead and push up to the river. Help these sappers out.
Open formation.
See, the thing about the humans is they don't have magic innately like the elves do. So we don't have any magic. They have magic, but that's a special troop.
There aren't many sappers left.
Swine are cutting through.
Keep them away from the sappers.
Kill these guys. There's the leader. That wasn't Here comes Rithrin.
I am the ire of Rithrin Osmond, province of Exeter.
And soon will be the devil of the province of hell.
Section of honor. Prepare to be vanquished, human.
Bring it.
Typical warmongering human trash.
And what was the annihilation of hell?
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Countrymen!
It's a pity. Don't put me.
So he said warmongering, like we attacked them. But if you remember, they're the ones who attacked us. Unless something isn't what we think it is. Bro, Rithrin, get off me.
No time. Didn't your armies to teach you the block of beat?
No, he didn't.
I'm too much. Why don't you call on your friends?
I am. So even our enemy is teaching us how to use the gun. There we go. Got him. Where's the leader at? She was over here somewhere. Her abilities is oh, there she is. Quick. Bro, get off me. Hurry up and kill it. Yes, there we go.
Retreat!
Alright, let's go help those paladins and archers.
Charge!
You can see we're taking some heavy hits in this battle. No one is unscathed. There's the leader. These reapers spinning around. Throws off my camera angle, that's a little annoying. There we go.
Retreat!
Heals, man.
Rupert, where's the captain?
Pushing up daisies.
Are the sappers wiped out?
Afraid so. We still have archers.
Damn. We can't breach the wall without the sappers. Have the archers join us. We'll move to the center and support the catapults.
Awesome.
Troops, for the catapults.
We need them paladins to heal us.
Forward!
At least we got some archers.
Move. Let's go.
My guys are really weak though. They're just wearing leather armor. This catapult's destroyed.
Your orders?
Archers, march!
Damn, we're late. All that's left is the north side.
What was that sound?
Might have been me. I'm hungry.
Cavalry archers.
Stand fast. Standing still in the tree block. Archers, hit them before they're out of range.
You can select troops to command with the left or right triggers.
Step behind the formation.
Getting close.
Archers awaiting orders.
They're hiding in the woods. They're almost dead.
Archers!
Should have wear it down. There we go.
Way to go, Archers.
To the north?
We can't afford to lose the northern catapults. They're our last hope to take down the wall. Move out.
Keep pushing. So we lost our sappers in the south, our catapults in the center, and these catapults are under attack.
Archers, move!
It's the same here. Damn it! Help the catapults. Now.
Your orders, archers!
Fire on them.
Everyone ready?
Where's the orc leader at? There he is. Come here, buddy. Bro, get off me.
We're near destruction!
Yes, I know, but we can't heal ourselves.
Catapults ready.
All troops, get to your standby position. Charge in when the catapults bring down the wall. Move!
Yeah, charge in with no help.
Forward! All troops in position. Give them hell!
There we go.
It's crumbling down! They're ours!
Let's go in.
Charge! Move! Let's go.
Go inside, please. Pathfinding what correctly?
Forward! Archers, archers, march! Archers, move your feet!
Pathfinding is all I want.
Don't let your guard move.
Alright, if I recall correctly, there's going to be a lot of people coming through here.
Let's go. Get that. Leave none alive. Let's get it. Let's go.
How are we going to kill this many? With how wounded we are.
Tomorrow, the birds of Raven Meadow will feast on their corpses. Everyone ready? Let's go.
Your orders, archers, march!
Move our archers up.
Don't let your guard down.
Attack!
Open formation. Move that.
Don't move! Attack! Archers awaiting orders. Archers, move your feet!
As our archers push up,
Widen the target area. Archers, reduce the archers. Move!
we're going to fire on them.
Fight!
Every building is ready. Destroy them all.
Oh, these are little birds. Zipping around over there. There we go. Kill them. Get up. Go away. See, when you get hit, it immediately stops you from doing whatever it is you're doing. It's very annoying. It's especially prevalent in this campaign where he's slower than the Crusaders.
Let's go. Chop and lock open formation. Attack.
We only got to kill 2 of them.
The enemy is destroyed or has fled, but their leader has eluded us.
And we'll get that bastard yet. Ellen, sort this out and report to me back at camp.
And we know what happens to Rithrin. He flees south and he meets up with Lucretia. 118 kills, not bad.
By your valor, Raven Meadow is the first victory in our crusade. I commend you. We will camp here tonight.
You obviously want any help.
Gerald, General Hugh is looking for you. Probably a promotion, eh?
Uh-oh.
That'll be the day.
No one deserves it more.
Thanks, old friend. But I'm not holding my breath.
But I hope you get promoted. That way I can say I served you.
You're a good man, Rupert. Don't believe what the others say.
Rupert, he's funny.
Why, if it isn't General Gerald?
Walden. What
Walden.
brings you here?
If you remember him, he was the one who died protecting the king in Lucretia's campaign.
Been a long time, Walden. Not long enough.
Rupert still at Gerald's side. I mean, General Gerald. I hear promotion is in the air.
They just talked about it 30 seconds ago, so...
What is it that you want, Walden?
Tachi, don't forget that we're in this thing together. I simply wanted to congratulate you.
Sure.
Well, it's a bit premature. I have to go now. You understand.
Yes, well, I have to get going too, General.
I met him 10 years ago. I thought he was such a jerk. I was right. Hey, what others?
I better report to Hugh. Get some rest, Rupert. We're gonna need it.
All right.
Gerald, your wise decisions were key for this victory. Had the front line been eliminated, we would have been forced into retreat.
Thank you, sir.
Another thing, Gerald, we interrogated a dark and we've got something.
Tell me.
Renier's troops are headed this way.
And?
The leader who escaped us at Raven Meadow, he alone holds the plans for this attack. We're told this leader...
How do we know any of this is true, sir?
One of our scouts has seen a Het camp there. We need those plans, Gerald.
Greenwood.
I understand. And I have a score to settle with this leader.
Good man. You leave in the morning. A spearman troop will accompany you there.
Thank you, sir.
We'll be going together tomorrow, right?
So you've heard. Fine. Saves me the trouble telling you.
Are you quite satisfied that our frontline troops died to bring you to glory?
You insult me and
That's
their
a good
memory.
question.
They fought for what they believed in.
You are so naive. Gerald, do you know why we are going to the Holy Ground?
I'm a soldier, Walden. It's not my place to ask such things.
Why do you think His Majesty is interested in this war?
To take back what we never should have lost, I suppose.
I'm sorry that you actually believe that. Gerald, this conquest is far from holy and even farther from honorable. Your troops should know this.
That's your opinion. But I know that no one wants to die without a righteous cause. And anyway, my hatred against those bastards burns, regardless of religion.
Be careful, Gerald. You have a history of turning your back on religion and using troops for personal reasons. Your parents had to find out the hard way. Don't let history repeat itself.
I wouldn't let somebody talk about my parents like that.
You speak another word about my parents
There
and
you
I'll kill you where you stand.
Calm down, my old friend. You need to blow off some steam. Try visiting the barracks.
Your advice is noted. Just keep my parents out of this.
Aye, General Gerald.
You can purchase equipment and abilities at the barracks. It would be wise to visit there after each battle.
Noted. Okay, so that was an interesting conversation between Walden and Gerald. And if you remember from Lucretia, if you haven't watched Lucretia's campaign, you should watch that one. These two kind of go hand in hand. They both happen at the same time, you know, in the game. But Lucretia, she doesn't really understand what's going on with the Holy War either. She's just kind of in it, doing what she's told. And Gerald's the same way. You know, everybody else seems to have all these ulterior motives. And Gerald and Lucretia are both similar in the way that they're just, you know, fighting for their leader. They're not really looking into all of these different reasons why what's going on is going on. And there are a bunch of small reasons. As you learn about in Lucretia's, there's a bunch of stuff that goes on. I'm not going to spoil it. There's a bunch of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that you don't learn about until later. And the same with this one. You know, you think it's just something simple as like a holy war, but it's not. There's other factors into it, which is like what Rithrin said. You know, he insinuated that we're the ones who attacked them, which we weren't. So maybe someone duped someone into attacking them first, and they retaliated, and that could have got the war started. There's a bunch of different reasons why. But enough of that. Let's go to the barracks. It's really loud. All right, so we have our archer, and we have Gerald. We have very little XP, so gosh, it's loud. I'm just gonna put it into us. See if I can get us to medium infantry, no, or heavy infantry. 10 melee. Knights are awesome. I want some knights. Then you got paladins at the bottom. The knights are really, really heavy and they're hard to kill, but they're very susceptible to electricity damage. That's about all we can do. There's not really anything to spend money on or that's worth anything. But I think that's gonna do it for this episode. We only had 2 small battles. Well, the second one was pretty big. But yeah, I think that'll cut it for this one. I'll proceed with the next one.
We're going
Probably
on a search mission in the morning.
These guys talk first.
Or what? If you lose his keys, I'll pass.
It seems we know where to locate the Dark Leader who evaded our capture.
Searching crackheads mission, that's different.
He said lose his keys like they drive cars.
Where to?
Greywood Forest. General Hugh has dispatched a spearman troop to join us. We leave early, so grab as much sleep as you can.
Spearman. Walden's boys.
Unfortunately.
Then I'd watch my back if I were you.
Alan, we all set?
Infantry, spearmen, all assembled.
Let's go.
Spearmen, march!
And that'll do it for this one. I appreciate you watching. If you noticed anything I can improve on, please leave a comment, or if you feel the need to subscribe. But that's gonna do it for this one. I'm out.